Hi guys, this is Laura Brazel, and this is A Life Less Traveled. So today we're at Arundel Antique Flea Market. This is where Buddy and I both come to get pieces for our artwork. Okay, now I know what you're gonna say. Laura, how in the heck is this related to urban gardening? I promise you it is. You'll see in a few minutes. Just hang in there with me. I wanted to show you the antique flea market that we go to on a regular basis, but I did actually get plants here, so hang in there. Thank you. Breakfast. So on the weekends, this place is really busy. So many people come here. There's a lot of dealers. They all sell their antiques. People come here just to sell, their, they'll sell, their own yard sale stuff here. But a lot of times you can find some really good deals and some really cool stuff. How you doing? Like the Zodiac sequel. You know what I'm getting? Cards and the leisure. Hey guys, just got out of Home Depot. It is insane everywhere today. It's hot. It's like 82 degrees right now. And everybody is out getting plants. Now I'm going to head home and I will show you the haul. You can take a look at my garden, my little garden growing. And I wanted to talk about urban gardening really quickly. I'm waiting for my husband to come down and get something out of the car that he lost. So, as an urban gardener, I don't own any property. And the only place that I can garden right now is behind our truck that's parked in a parking lot down behind our building that we rent. We rent that little space to park the truck, well, big space. But I put planters out there and I actually grow a garden right there on the tarmac. It's like on the, the asphalt. But it works out really well. I've done very good with my yield. I get a lot of stuff out of it. So right now, I ran to Home Depot. I got a bunch of plants, and I also have some stuff I started myself. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to run and fill up some jugs of water so I can take them down with me, because the plants that I got are really dried out. Home Depot does not take great care of their plants. But whatever, I don't care. I couldn't get near Wentworth Gardens today. They were so packed that it was like their front and their back parking were just full. And so many people were there. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm just going to have to wait maybe until like next payday. And I'll go and get some more herbs or something from them. But good glory, I couldn't get near it. So Home Depot it was. And anyway, I'm going to go fill up the waters and then I'll show you the garden. This is my little place to fill up my water. Up against our building. It's like literally a hair salon right there. Alright, so I got my bottles filled. Got my plants coming with me. I'm going to close this puppy. And we're going to head down to the truck. Don't try this at home. Meet me under the table. Meet me in my front yard. When I work at the food court. When I hold out my hand and jar. Let me serve many bars for I grew up with rhubarb pies from my grandmother. Alright, well, I came back down and waited until it was a little less insane out, intense, and I got quite a bit done, so let me show you what's going on. So, here's what I've done. I planted my rhubarb, that's right over here. Got the tomatoes in. Now tomatoes you have to plant pretty much 2/3 in the ground. So I pulled off the bottom stems and then pulled off any leaves and then just planted pretty much the top of the plant, and the rest of it's buried in there. So they like to be deep in the ground. And I've mulched everything. I've got the mulch on my lettuce and spinach that are coming up back there. I ended up moving some of my planters to the back because they were just getting too much sun, and some of those plants can't handle that much sun. So I got some marigolds that are going to go in. I'll intersperse them with various things because they're good pollinators. They'll attract pollinators. Got some sage. Got some hot peppers that I'm going to put into, I think, into this bag over here. Because those, they'll grow tall, and then I can plant some shorter things with them. I'm going to plant my carrots in here. I've been hearing a lot about interplanting various things, and because tomatoes grow very tall, you can put in root vegetables with them. They also have, the tomatoes will take up a lot of the nitrogen, and the root vegetables like less nitrogen, so you get bigger root vegetables and less of the leaves. So I'm going to try that this year and see how that works. And I've got all my turnips and some beets and radishes in here. The mulch should really help because the stuff's been getting super dried out. And then I got a transplant. I've got all these great green onions coming up. My carrots are looking pretty good. They're still small, but they're growing bigger every day. So that is the urban garden. I got my strawberry pot right up here. This is our mess of a truck right now. We have everything stored in here, so we're going to start cleaning it out to do the work. But you can see it's very deep. It's going to make a really awesome house, so I'm excited to get to work. But that's it. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my little urban garden, and like and subscribe and leave some comments for me or questions, or tell me whatever, give me some wisdom if you're a gardener yourself and like to grow a lot of plants in the summer. Grow food for yourself. I'm trying to grow a little food for myself. This won't do much, but it's a little, so gotta start somewhere, right? All right, well, thanks for joining, and I will see you soon. Bye.